Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Fun the Alchemist. Today we'll be talking about a very interesting topic. One of my subscribers, you know yourself, sent me an email on how to become successful even though you're in a very negative environment. The people around you are very negative. They are not proponents of real success. So you wanted to know if we have some tips for you. Yes, my friend, you're in the right place. Today I'm going to share with you 3 top ways that you can become successful irrespective of your environment, where you're coming from. All that depends is whatever the mind have conceived, the mind can achieve. And my friend, you made the right move. Let's get right into it. So number 1, you got to be able to learn to use your time and energy. Learn to use your time and energy wisely. You know, when you're in this environment where there are not many people who are proponents of success, and you've recognized that, and you know that these people don't want to succeed, or they have their own definition of success, but you know better. You need to be able to do things a little differently. That's not the right word. You need to do things differently, very, very bigly. Yes, you need to learn to do things differently because they are where they are because of what the things they do. And if they are using their environment to kind of they just get stuck into that rabbit hole, and you can be trapped too if you don't learn to do things a little differently. So you can use the power of the internet. Like right now, you're here. You send an email and you wanted some tips. I'm sure you're reading books. I'm sure you're listening to other motivational speakers. I'm sure you're learning so many different things. But these are avenues that you can actually get some success, and you can learn some ways that you can become successful, not only from us, but from many other people with similar branding. So you're on the right track here. But the process is a long one. So understanding that, hey, I'll be able to do things a little different from my peers or from the people around me, from my environment, the way people do things around here, you will still be able to have success. You will achieve it because you've think about it. You've thought about it and you're like, let me pursue this. Number 2, you need to learn to say no. You see, these are very basic, simple things, but people usually underestimate the power of setting these very basic boundaries and just keep at it. Learn to say no to the things that doesn't help or will not help you to achieve your goal to become successful. I'm going to just bring you to a very simple scenario here. Say there's an event in your town, the town that is not very successful, that there are not very many proponents of success, because I guarantee you there will be events where you can learn a thing or two. Say somebody was coming to town and they're teaching a real estate class, how to manage and sell or fix a house and flip it, or whatever you want to call it, just some sort of a real estate class for 3 days. And you're like, hey, I'm going to take this 3-day series for real estate management and investment. Now, the people around you might say, hey, we have this basketball tournament, we have this soccer tournament, or we have whatever, we're going to a trip somewhere in Florida. But who knows what they're looking for? Who knows what they're trying to do? You have to tell them, no, I have a 3-day series of a real estate management class course that I have to attend. Now, going to this event will not only expose you to similar-minded people, but it will be able to help you to learn something that you can actually apply, and you'll be on your road to having that success that you're looking for. Remember, the process is very important to understand the process. Everybody processes things differently, and we're all looking for success one way or the other, but we have a different path. But the goal is the same. We all want to achieve success. So you telling them, hey, I have my courses coming up, I'm not going to be able to make it. At some point they'll get it. They'll say, hey, this guy, he has this thing that he's onto. They'll get it. They won't be bugging for things that doesn't make sense to you, and just because you told them no. And number 3, you need to learn to set realistic, incremental expectation. Realistic, incremental expectations. There's something called the compound effect, where you do little things, smart little things on a daily basis will yield very great results. Similarly, if you're trying to become successful, let's just take a hypothetical there. Say in the next 10 years, you're trying to become a millionaire. I want you to stand where you are right now and look at yourself and say, okay, How much do I make on a monthly basis? We're just gonna set a very simple, realistic expectation. Whatever you're making on a monthly basis, we're just gonna add $500 to that amount. Let's take the first month. So we're gonna add $500 to whatever we're making, and let's see how the next month goes. The next month, 1,000. The other month, 1,500. That is what we call realistic incremental expectation. Set something you can achieve. You don't want to go overboard and set a crazy expectation and ended up you can't achieve it, and it can end up being a very big detriment to your progress. So you want to set realistic incremental expectations like that. I hope you've gotten some value out of this, my friends. You know yourself. Remember, you've taken one of the best steps ever. You've conceived the idea and you've asked the questions. Now, I'm not the only one on this space. There are a lot of people with the same great minds that will help you. We are here. If you don't have a definiteness of plan or purpose, we can help you set up with that. Just shoot us an email. But these are top 3 ways that you can use to become successful, irrespective of your environment or background. I hope you've gotten some value out of this. I'm your boy, Fon the Alchemist. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Please hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Comment down below and let us know what's up. It helps with the algorithm. We're new here. If you believe you've received any kind of value from this video, please just give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'm your boy, Fon the Alchemist. Have a blissful day.